Hello everyone, so today in this video I'm going to show you how I painted these simple paintings, and these are great ideas for beginners or someone who wants to just casually have fun. So let us begin. I'm using my artist watercolor cakes from Camel again in the same mini sketchbook that I've been using in these past videos. So I'm starting with the background of the first painting, and here I've just added like a light yellow shade in the center to show light coming from the center, and then on the sides I've added greens, different shades to show the forest. Now with the background dry, I'm going to start with the middle ground, where I'm going to add very light silhouettes of grass and plants and all that kind of stuff to just show distant plants and trees and all of that. So that's why I'm using very light green mixed with water. And here I'm going to add the only color, and this is the only different contrasting color to draw the eye of the viewer in the center of the page. So I've made this pink flower, and now all the rest of the details are going to be added in green to keep that pink contrast. And now we begin with the foreground of the painting, and here I am using much darker greens to show that it is closer to the viewer. Here I'm adding some tall trees, and later on I will also add some grass. So these trees I have done with the darkest shade of green that I had, and these trees in front that I'm doing right now are trees with a little bit of black added in them to make them even darker. Now with that dry, I'm just adding the leaves of the trees, and here I'm trying to make the leaves a little bit asymmetrical to make it feel a bit more natural, like a forest. And here I'm adding the grass, and here's our forest scene all completed. I hope you guys like this first one. Let's start with the second. Here I am painting a few twigs with light brown, and now I'm adding some single stroke leaves, just one simple brush stroke and the leaves are made. Now I'm adding the stems. And here I'm just adding some pink for the background. I let it dry, and on the top I'm going to add the details after the background has dried. After adding these petals, I'm going to add some more random petals on the leftover spaces to make it feel more full. And then I'm going to go in with my white Posca marker and add in the center of the flowers, and some random dots between the flowers as well, just to make it again more full. And here's our second painting idea done. Let's go to the third. I think this is the easiest one out of all the three. Here I'm just going to make a simple flower pot. So I'm starting with some red petals and flowers, just making a large bunch of it. Then I'm going to go in with some green and add the tiniest bit of leaves here and there randomly, and the stems as well. Now I'm going to add the flower vase, and I'm making some sort of like a mason jar shape. So on the sides and the top I'm adding the most saturated blues, and then I will dull them down with more water for an even gradient. And on the side I've left a little bit of highlight to show the light reflecting from the pot. Now I'm using some different colors and adding different types of flowers in the flower pot just to make it more interesting. Here I'm adding more flowers in different colors. Now the same white Posca pen, I added the center of the flowers, and now with the gold metallic marker I'm adding some more dots. And I'm writing a quote using my fountain pen: remember to smile. And with that we are done with the third painting as well. Thank you everyone for joining me in this painting session. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel for more such content, and have a great day.